Not bad, but not amazing.
Fools. They were unprepared for this.
Away we go. Vessel fly. Down first. Across here. Like these.
I'll try not to get roasted.
Oh, random guessing works. Credit sword, lovely. Don't use it, but still.
The season of harvest is here.
You can stand round about there.
Over there.
Yay! We did it! That's another fight, one fight down. Which one's that? What's a new?
Finished.
A fine dagger. That's amazing considering none of us use daggers. Up this way, I guess.
The season of harvest is here.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ, why is there like 20 mobs now?
To alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Yeah, I know.
I've got it.
Don't affect me though.
Enemies ahead.
There we go. You're dead. You're a bit late with that spell, dude.
Enemies ahead.
Don't think I need 3 back lines. Let's have 3 front lines. That won't be a bad call.
Enemies ahead.
You're just constantly casting spells, isn't it?
I've got it. Could be a fight.
Ow. I'm not level 4, but I only have 90 health. Granted, that's more health than what most monsters here have, but that's beside the point. And away we go to the next place. Leaking some green goop which someone stood in. Not the best idea, to be fair.
That's Odorisi.
It is now.
Odorisi was always a bit obsessive, but he was a good enough fellow. I hope this was quick, whatever it was.
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Audra. A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable, but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Find your soul in him.
You concentrate, peering into the Audra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Audra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you. The Anguithan ruin fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Audra Pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls.
Right.
The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance. The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens. Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop, suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Audra. Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine. It is Aethys. The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Aethys. From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Push past lost souls to find your own soul.
You attempt to evade the lost souls and find yourself within Aethys. But the incredible power flowing through the god's body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy
That's not good.
crashing through him. The souls sense your presence and continue to desperately cry out to you.
What do you want me to do about it? Okay, my own soul, I'm back before I can help you guys.
Slows and stops. His head slowly pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy, mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a Watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart, a force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from Aethys' brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see Aethys' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord. The tether, carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
What does that mean?
The sun will yet rise, Watcher. You need only wait for its light to come.
Aethys yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them. The in-between
That's
goes
not good.
dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena. The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and steady light.
Cool.
You touch the Audra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
You all right? Come on, we just got you back.
Not even a little.
Well, if you're not sure, now I'm worried. I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different. What happened?
After seeing the agony that falls in Aethys' wake, I'm more determined to stop him.
Yeah.
What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's
I
done
saw
for
a more
me.
luminous order in his path, but he told me not to follow, that something beautiful is coming.
I wonder if he said the same thing.
I wonder what he's after. I may not know what Gon's got
Let's just grab you
I've got it.
and head out. Head out of here so we can find more people. Nope, wrong way. I get lost majorly easy. And I don't know how to bring up a map. Nope. Map. Ah, here. Area map. Where I want to go is over here. So, I need to go through a lot of stuff. Head towards purple. Through here. Round here. Up here. Round here. Up here. Jesus Christ. I ain't having no sense of direction. It really doesn't help. If I had more sense of direction, I'd be good at games. So far, the only thing that actually holds me back in games is my lack of directions.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher?
Oh, nothing really. I just saved countless of souls by re-illuminating the Order Pillar.
You've now done more in a few hours than some harvesters manage their whole lives.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you.
Of course, I'll protect you.
You have our thanks. We appreciate that you showed us the way to the Audra. But what if it goes dark, before we reach the Beyond?
Can I harvest the souls now?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for aiding my mission, Watcher. I just knew you'd help me if I followed you.
Thank you.
Let's get out of here. Before what else terrible happens. I think that's that quest done anyway. Jesus, I've fought a lot of stuff. I've got a feeling that's only going to get more and more as we go along. I've got a feeling it's not going to be as simple as you just fight it a bunch of times to fill it. Well, let's head back to the mayor. Tell him what's going on.
What can I do for you?
I have information on the dig
At
site.
last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must...
It has killed everyone there, and he'll keep doing it. I have to find him.
I understand your impatience, but...
I didn't find anything like that.
Of course. Nothing. You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Aotis, and you still insist on looking for him?
This is the god of
He destroyed
light we're
your
talking
ship.
about.
You are too trusting in your superstition. Believe in what you have seen and
Calio,
felt.
I need
The
your
death
help.
of
Aethys
every
is looking
man
for
and
Ardra
woman
pillars
at
like the
dig
one in the
site.
arena.
It would explain why the giant went for the dig site. Merla, you'll want to go to Nekataka. Queen Onekaza II rules there at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire archipelago, the Queen knows every Ardra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all.
You promised to help me.
I have not forgotten. And for that, you need your ship. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart.
Finally, I'll be glad to rid of this place.
Best not to run aground. Safe travels, Captain.
Jesus Christ, that took a while to do.
Will do.
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Blanca. Don't the virus. Are they recruiting right off of the docks? You would think the Juana
I was
was
hoping you
storming
might
the
be able-
Kraken's eye as we speak.
Actually, I'd like to complain. You're being very rude.
And I will be ruder still. If you have no business with Rinko, move it.
I was hoping you could help me,
Ack,
actually.
you and everyone else.
What's going on?
A fight, Mestra. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin much longer, and I do not think any of us will have it. If you wanted the details of it... Oh?
Let's go in here and talk to him about details then. See what happened. Let's take all his stuff first. Oh, most of his stuff.
I'm keeping Papa company till he's better.
Didn't want that.
Tori, is that you? Wait, who are you?
Figure in the bed is a young alien man. First thing you notice that he seems to be being severely beaten. One eye is nearly swollen shut, where his skin is revealed is just patchwork of livid bruises. He grunts and winces as he props himself up, clearly with one good eye.
Reminds me of a time Isilmir got mouthy with a Rawatayan mercenary.
Come to take another shot at me for your cousin? Madikol, leave me in peace.
Oh, nice shiner.
Batso! I get enough of that from the Nazanali I work with. Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying I had not spoken a word to her. When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away. Bold as anything.
Yeah, you should always ditch the jewelry before a fight.
I was deep into my cups. The governor lets the listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son? That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing.
Maybe I should read one.
They call her Mokeha. I imagine she's back in her village.
Find Mokeha. Okay. We'll go find Mokeha in that little village. See what she says. And then sort it out. I doubt it's as simple as she beat him up because she wanted money. You were drunk. Drunk people don't remember details very well. Let's go to here. It's going to take 3 hours and 19 minutes to walk there. They've not got carts. Horse-drawn carriages, just to make it a bit quicker. Make it cost like 5 copper to half the travel time. I don't know. Just random thought. Where are you, lassie? Climb through craftsman.
I have had it shown to me on a map, the lands at the edge of the world. I did not ever think to meet a man from such a place. They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives. I could protect Port Mage, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly. Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience.
She does?
She shares my blood, my caste, my temper. But she is a daughter of the tribe.
I just need her to return what she stole.
Mokeha is no thief. She is all she needs here. What the Valians must be mistaken.
Well, I want to talk to her. See if I can't get her to give up the money she took.
What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not sleep?
No.
What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not sleep?
No. Where'd she go? Where the heck did she go? Down here? Yes, there you are. Get here. Jesus Christ.
I do not know you. You were looking for Kawa?
Rico says you're up and join the card game.
Rinko? The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief?
Why didn't you tell me what really happened?
Akira, you even speak like your Valian friends. Empty smiles and empty words. What else? The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade, so we must be patient. We must save them from Nagate's storms. Even when they ignore our advice. Akawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern. Not until Rinko. I thought him kind, until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Sadahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat.